everybody, welcome back. Okay, now we're going to talk about composition and lighting, Bill.
Huge.
Yes.
Both essential to being a great storyteller.
Exactly. And you know that because we've been working with that.
And I am a great storyteller
Yes,
in
you are.
training under
You
your
are.
expert tutelage.
Yes. And
thank you, Sensei.
you have the words and all of that, but
I'm a wordsmith.
But we have helped you a lot with
Tons.
the visual part
This
of
has
it.
been an unbelievable program, and I'm so grateful to you for what you've taught me.
Thank
so
you.
let's get it to you guys.
Yes, let's do it right now. So, Bill, let's talk to them first about composition.
Okay, composition. Okay. So how we frame our shot.
Yes.
Okay.
So right now you and I are in a nice frame, okay?
All right.
We're framed nicely.
And framing is really important.
It's very important.
Okay, it's like the cover of a book. I mean, if it doesn't look good, no one's going to enjoy what's in it.
Exactly.
Okay.
And you're going to be distracted. You're not going to be really in the story.
Because something looks wrong
Something's
if it's
off.
misframed.
Right. And
okay.
we'll show examples of that.
Cool.
Okay, so let's come on over here.
All right.
Real quick. Let's
turn on our production studio.
Turn on our production studio. Let's get into our camera mode. Go to the camera department. Okay.
Ooh, it's beautiful out here. A little
It
cold.
is. It is. So, Bill, why don't you step out in front for me?
Okay, so we're going to frame me.
Yeah, so go on. Step back a little bit more, Bill.
Okay.
And right about there.
All right.
And go to your right a little, Bill.
To my right.
That's a little bit. And come towards me.
Okay.
Okay, right about there. I'm going to step behind my camera for a second.
Okay.
All right. I want to make sure we can see everybody's happy.
We're framing a picture within a picture.
We are framing a picture within the picture.
Going on here.
There is. The framing of the picture we are actually shooting is not a good frame. And why you want to know why it's not a good frame?
This is a bad frame.
No, this is a good frame.
Oh.
This that the people are seeing
is bad.
Is bad.
Okay.
You know why?
I'm guessing because there's a camera right in front of my face.
Yeah. How about that? And you're in the middle.
Hello.
Right. So we've got something blocking you.
So that's a problem.
That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
But we're going to show them the good thing.
All right.
Actually, let's do this. Let's record it right now. So we'll be able to show the people. And we'll cut away to that right now.
Perfect.
Pretty cool idea, huh? So I've got a nice shot of you, Bill, here. It's a nice balanced frame. Bill is on the right side of the frame, which is really pretty, and I've got these really pretty trees behind him, and it looks really nice. Bill, I'm going to show people something about headroom real quick right now, okay? Just, I'm going to tip the camera up, and, you know, like, that's too much headroom. Bill is got too much space above his head, and his eyeballs are kind of almost in the middle. And let me just show you what a bad frame for me would be. Just like that, just sitting in the middle, and it looks kind of funny. And we'll explain more about that when we talk about rule of thirds and the philosophy behind why that doesn't work. But this is a beautiful shot right there. And Bill, you could come back to the people now. And we're going to explain this rule of thirds idea, which is a photography term, and it's how you know if your frame's balanced or not. And we'll talk about that later in another video. Right now, let's quickly just talk about soft light and hard light.
Okay.
So right now, everything's even. We're in the shadows.
So this is nice because the camera's adjusting and the light's consistent, and we look great.
Yes, we look good. Everybody looks good in a nice soft light.
Everybody.
So if you can be in soft light, that's ideal.
Right.
Now, if you're on, you know, like we're here in Yosemite National Park, and Half Dome's right over there across the floor here, the valley.
And you got to get it.
And we want a shot of it, right? So it's in hard light. So why don't we go over there and show the people what it looks like in hard light?
Okay,
and
perfect.
Show what Half Dome
we've already framed a great shot in soft light, so they see what it looks like when it looks really good. And now we'll go show some light that's maybe not so good.
Yeah. It could still be a beautiful shot.
Beautiful shot.
All right. Cool. Let's go.
Great.
Okay, guys, here we are in this hard light. We're in an incredibly beautiful location.
Beautiful.
Fantastic location, but we've got what I call and what is called hard light coming on us, okay? So, Bill, face the camera a little bit. So you can see Bill's got a shadow on this side of his face, and he's got light on this side of his face. So he's got hard light coming in, and he's got no light on this side of his face. But we're in this beautiful meadow, Bill, and I'd really like to be...
And a Half Dome kind of has the same thing, right?
Half Dome is half lit.
It's split, right?
Yeah.
So, but we're backwards.
Yeah, exactly. So what we're going to do is, first let's show the people what they can do if they just want to get a shot of just Half Dome.
Okay, so I want to get the exposure.
Right.
So I turn on, make sure.
Let's get into your camera mode.
Get in my camera. All right, there she is. So if I want Half Dome to come in tight, I just tap on that.
Yeah, go a little lower because it might get confused. So what we're doing is setting the...
Tapping on the shadow. Okay, so the heart, And
we're listen, this is what we're doing. We're setting the exposure. Okay? This is a camera exposure. So.
Setting the exposure on the camera.
Right. So now, if we want to expose for that, you're going to keep it in there.
Okay.
But to me, to be honest with you, that's a little too bright.
Right.
It's a little washed out. So I don't mind, to be honest with you, if Half Dome has a little bit of shadow. So
right, because it's more real.
it's real.
Okay.
It's real. So now let's do something else. Let's have you come over here.
Okay.
And let's show them the shadow and
Right.
stuff on your face again. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go behind our camera.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you go into full sun so they could see how much better
Right.
it looks on your face.
Using
okay?
the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So go ahead and walk over, Bill.
All right.
Right about there. And face the camera. Now you can see Bill is in full sun. And we still have a beautiful shot of the rocks behind him, which is nice. Bill, go a little bit that way, please. There you go. Now, I've got Bill. And Bill, if you turn your body to your left and look at the camera, now we've got a really nice angle on you. I've got Half Dome in the right side of the frame.
Okay.
I've got you in the left side of the frame. I've got your body in full sun. And that's a really nice looking shot. So if you wanted to sit there and talk to me about Half Dome, this would be a beautiful
place to do it.
That would be the place to do it.
Okay.
Okay?
Beautiful.
So we're good on this part?
Perfect.
Okay. Okay, guys, here we are. So let's see, Bill, what have we gone over so far? First, we've done camera equipment that we need.
Right. So I got my camera, I've got my mic, I've got my clip-on, and my mic adapter.
Right.
Ready to go.
Which you don't have that on there yet, but that's what
Right.
we're going to show them in the next video, how everything
How it all
gets
comes
set
together.
up. Then we talked about film terminology. Bill, what's B-roll?
B-roll is the highlight. It's the exclamation point that we put into our story. So if I say, here we are in beautiful Yosemite right beneath Half Dome, I might drop in a picture of Half Dome.
Exactly.
Okay, so that's
Perfect.
B-roll.
Perfect. Now, in this video, we just talked about soft light, hard light, and headroom, and a little bit about composition.
Right, and soft light is what we have right now. It's beautiful, it's even, no disrupting shadows. Hard light is when we're in direct sunlight, and when we're in direct sunlight, we're gonna use it. So instead of being turned halfway, I'm gonna be in that sun using it.
Yeah.
And then headroom is, we don't wanna have too much above the head
Exactly.
because it imbalances the picture.
Yeah, and we like to be in balance.
I'm learning this stuff.
It's all about to be in balance.
You are a great teacher.
Well, thank you. You're a great student. So here's what we're going to do in the next video, Bill. We're going to actually now test all your equipment, get you set up, because right after that, we're going to give you your assignment, and you're going to go out and
So
shoot.
we're going to test our equipment,
Get you
and
set
then
up
we're
properly.
going to start shooting.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. Cool. Let's go, guys.